Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Westgarth Realty audio experience. Ladies and gentlemen, Seb Westgarth here from Westgarth Realty, and welcome back to the podcast. On today's episode, we are talking about rental bonds and how tenants can ensure that they will get 100% of their bond back at the end of a tenancy. So I'm sure most people are aware that rental bonds are a form of insurance that is used as a measure of protection for a rental property. In the case of general tenancies, a maximum of 4 weeks' rent can be asked for bond if the rent is less than $700 per week. If the weekly rent is actually more than $700 per week, then the bond amount should be negotiated. There actually isn't a maximum amount when the weekly rent is higher than $700 per week. So sometimes coming up with a bond can be difficult depending on your circumstances. And there's actually a service there that can provide tenants with a bond loan. This is a loan that is interest-free up to a maximum of 4 weeks for those who are eligible who can't afford to pay a full rental bond. You can actually check your eligibility online and also get approved. Just head to www.qld.gov.au/housing/renting. So I just want to put a quick myth to bed right now, which is that rental bonds are held by an agency. They are never, ever held by a real estate agency. Tenants are actually required to sign a bond lodgement form, which is an RTA Form 2. Once a tenant has handed over their money for a rental bond, you'll be issued with a receipt for that bond amount. At this point, a property manager or an owner will have 10 days to lodge the Form 2 with the funds to the RTA. Now, if you're in a tenancy agreement and you experience a rental increase, the bond may also be increased. This will actually require a new Form 2 and additional funds to be lodged with the RTA. When it comes to getting the bond back, the quickest way for tenants to get their bond back is to reach an agreement between the tenant and either the property manager or the owner. In our office, we highly recommend that tenants take up a pre-vacate inspection. We've noticed that tenants who elect for a pre-vacate inspection on the whole receive 100% of their bond back. It's ideal to organise this inspection 4 to 5 days prior to the date the keys are due to be handed in. So what actually happens if there's a dispute about the refund? The RTA will release any funds that aren't being disputed first. A notice of claim will be sent to the people who haven't signed the refund form, either whether that's a tenant or a property manager or a landlord. Upon receiving this form, the notified party will have 14 days to dispute the bond claim. Disputing the bond claim can be done with RTA assistance with a dispute resolution. A dispute resolution request will actually need to be submitted within the 14 days. So hopefully this has helped tenants and landlords understand general tenancy bonds. If you need any further information, then head to the Residential Tenancy Authority's website, which is rta.qld.gov.au.